Hi everybody, welcome very much to the stream. As always, here to cast some games of Age of Empires 4. Thank you for being here, your support is greatly appreciated. I wish you the best thoughts, ideas, feelings and emotions, and a whole bunch of individuality, creativity and responsibility as well. We are here live and direct, and we're gonna take some look at the online ladder. Wait, I'm just seeing here something. Okay, nothing important. All right, so not a lot of people online right now. You have Numodan, for example, always offers some good games. We also have one set from Killer Pigeon Midweek Master that he did not cast, that we could cast as well today. But I think I prefer to go to games from the online ladder, at least to start. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Actually, the set that I thought KP didn't cast, he casted. So never mind. Also, the Elite Classic 3 qualifier will start this weekend, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, April 19th. So the qualifier will start this weekend and we will be casting for sure. Now there is Louis MT versus Lash that we could cast as well, but we are here looking for the game on the leaderboard. Welcome to everybody. Welcome, welcome. Looking for some games at the moment that you might find interesting, and I might find interesting as well. Puppy Paw is now top of the ladder with only 9 games. For example, Vortex with 41 games, Lou with 55, Hilliard with 53, Numodan with 58, and is live right now. We could take a look at Numodan. He's maybe playing custom? Yeah, he's playing customs. So we can check that right now. MSNDK also live. And that's about it. Oh, Lucifron! He has been playing some games. He was participating in Killer Pigeon Midweek Master. He actually gave a tough fight to Louis. He lost 3-2 against Louis MT, which is great for a person that was away from the game for so long. You know? We could cast a game between Lucifron and Louis, actually. That seems to be great. I think we'll do that. Yeah. If we can. Welcome to everybody. Welcome, welcome. Lucifron is online right now, actually. Hidden match history. So we have to go to Louis' profile. Okay, hopefully we can see. Oh, a lot of custom games. Yeah, we can. I think we can. Yes, there we go. Nice. The return of Lucifron. Let's get it. Let's go into custom mode. Delhi versus Ayubits. I don't remember the last time I've seen this matchup. It's not very common. It used to be very common like a year ago. But then Ayubits kinda got a bit... not nerfed, but like reworked. And their strengths kinda disappeared, and most players weren't able to capitalize on the new things. They got changed on the DLC, when the DLC was changed. They changed, for example, some of the wings, like the industry wing was changed, for example. So let's see if any of these players can make good use of it. Alright guys, let me just change a setting here and we will get started. This should be good. Good. Alright. Hi everybody, welcome very much to the channel. We are here to cast a game live and direct from the online ladder. We have Lucifron, that's true, the return of one of the Spanish brothers. After a big absence from the Age of Empires 4 community, Lucifron is back and he's playing in the color green as the Delhi Sultanate. And his adversary for today, his fellow Age of Empires 4 player, your most recent Age of Empires 4 champion, representing Team EL, playing in the color orange in the Ayyubid civilization. It's Louis Empty, and it's going to be a very cool game here on Cliffside against two civilizations, not against, between two civilizations that can be very aggressive. And also we have the new caster mode change where we can see Ayyubids aging up and the golden age. For the ones that don't know, golden age is the connection of buildings. So the more buildings you have connected as the Ayyubids and as the Abbasid, you can unlock certain bonuses. They work differently from Ayyubids and the Abbasid, but they can get insane bonus like 10% more gathering rate, more production speed, more research speed, certain, like, I think camel units from the Ayyubids move faster or do slight more damage. It's good stuff for the Ayyubids. Lucifron here as the Delhi, already with the Musk, of course, getting efficient production, coming in with the wheelbarrow too, not forgetting anything, making villagers. That's right. Lucifron doing very well on his return to Age of Empires 4, currently sitting on the top 3 of the online ladder with 18 games, 18 wins I mean, and 1 loss. So it's not a lot of games. Of course, the more games you play, the more likely is you to accumulate a bit more losses. For example, this brother Vortex has like 40, 50 games, while Lucifron only has 19 games on this account, because he does have multiple accounts. House of Wisdom is being built for Louis, and Ayyubids got changed a little bit with the DLC, with some balance changes. For example, Industry Wing, the Economic Wing Industry, I mean, comes now with a 30% faster construction speed for the villagers. Also, I think they changed Master Smiths or something like that. It's going to be the choice for Louis. It's Economical Wing Growth, so he'll receive 3 free villagers, and all the orchards will receive 50 food from the berry bushes. It's Tower of Victory for Lucifron. No way! I don't remember, legitimately, I don't remember the last time we seen the Tower of Victory. It's always Dome of the Faith to get the cheaper scholars. But Lucifron, coming in, out of the game, out of the darkness, to bring some freshness, to bring some newness. I don't think Louis will be ready to go against Tower of Victory, because he never does. He never has to play against it, right? And he has no idea of the age up of Lucifron. So he might be caught off guard. For the ones that don't know, especially if you are new or recently fresh to the game, I'm pretty sure you almost never seen Tower of Victory. So what it does is every infantry unit that is in this, that is produced out of a building that is in the Wi-Fi connection of the Delhi network, it will attack 20% faster. That includes archers, men-at-arms, crossbows, spearmen. So, especially in Feudal Age, it can be an insane advantage, because if the enemy goes archers and you go archers, now your archers are doing more damage because they are attacking 20% faster. And that actually is a very good synergy with the Delhi, because if you place one scholar inside of a military building, it will work 100% faster. So you can have more archers that attack faster as well. But you won't have as many scholars, because you have to make them now for the Musk, not from Dome of the Faith, and they will cost full price of 130 gold. It's a lot because scholars do a lot of things. They contribute for research, they make buildings produce faster, they go for sacred sites, they heal as well. So it's a very useful religious unit, not like your normal monks from, say, the French, for example, that they can only heal, collect relics, and capture sacred sites. Let's see if Louis already knows. No, he doesn't know about Tower of Victory just yet. He's rolling up because he knows. He's playing against Delhi, so Ghazi Raiders probably, that's it, probably will come through, but Lucifron says, you know what, let's do something different. We'll open first with a blacksmith, and he's now researching Steel Arrow. That's interesting, and you have to have in consideration that Lucifron is only working with 2 scholars, not a bunch of them, as in normal play with the Dome of the Faith. So he has to think very well the order of upgrades, because it will take way more time, it will take way longer to get the upgrades from the blacksmith. Usually, back in the day, the 2 blacksmith build would be very common, because you would only have 2 or 3 scholars maybe to work with early game. So if you want to have all the upgrades, or if you really want like 2 specific upgrades, you would build 2 blacksmiths to ensure that you would have them as soon as possible. And you already see a stable and a barracks, not an archery range, but I think Lucifron has plans to go into an archery range. Desert Raider comes through. Remember that does extra damage versus cavalry, but the Ghazi Raider also does more damage against ranged units, which the Desert Raider is, but then the Desert Raider debuffs the Ghazi Raider because of Camel Unease. Good play from Lucifron healing the Ghazi Raiders with the Scholars, and now Speedman will be coming through for Lucifron in an attempt to force the Desert Raiders to use the Archer mode, because if they go melee mode, the Spearman will take care of them. Usually players answer the Desert Raiders with Archers, because Desert Raiders have no ranged defense, and here they come. No sir. Good reaction from Lucifron, getting away from the berries, going into the ship. Oh, it's gonna be a fast castle for Louis. The Ghazi Raiders raiding the gold, double tower coming through. The Ghazi Raiders get 1 villager, maybe a second one. Now Louis is able to retreat, nice body block with all of the villagers, saving the low HP villager, but now Archer, wait, Archers, I didn't see the archery range, bro, it's right there. Oh, he built it really quick and then placed a scholar inside. So good pressure, taking Louis away from gold, denying/delaying the age up for a good amount of time. Ghazi Raider is taking too much damage. Archers in the back, it's only 2 of them, so they're not doing fast, they're not doing enough damage fast enough. So the Desert Raider is able to kill almost all the Ghazi Raiders, the villagers coming back to drop the tower, but also only 2 Desert Raiders. 3 more in queue, they came out immediately, that's 1, that's 2, and Louis should be able to conquer his gold back again. Villagers really forcing the towers to go up. 2 villagers go down. Louis that received 3 free villagers is now only 1 villager ahead. So Lucifron doing a good job keeping things balanced. And the second tower comes online. And now the gold is once again under the control of Louis. But he had to invest a lot into military, and he had to waste a lot of time defending, and he lost 2 villagers too. I would consider it was good effort from Louis, also now conquering the middle sacred site with the scholars, which will generate 125 gold per minute, which is really good for the Delhi. Especially if he wants to make more scholars, they're gonna cost a lot. So if he doesn't want to mine gold, it's gonna need multiple sacred sites. Good walls coming through here from the Speedman. Second sacred site will now be under the control of Lucifron. A very low HP Ghazi Raider tries to infiltrate into the base of Louis and do some damage, but Louis was paying attention with the Desert Raider to put it away. Sacred site under control, no walls just yet. That's a lot, bro, that's 19 villagers on gold. Louis really wants to go to Castle Edge, he's upgrading his towers as well with a Fortify Outpost upgrade. Damn! Good action here from Lucifron coming through. He's learning from Vortex, his brother. Vortex is the more aggressive brother. Lucifron is the more... I would say Lucifron has better micro than Vortex. and also a better understanding on how to make the game go in his favor, while Vortex is more he forces things with his aggressive playstyle. Right, of course they don't always play like that, but usually. Culture Wing advancement, so cheaper and faster age up for Louis MT. As we check the income per minute of Lucifron, 700 food per minute, 500 wood per minute, and 187 gold per minute. Spearman is there. The Desert Trader is not on ranged mode, so it will die to the Spearman. Now it can kite with ranged mode. And Louis, not with a lot of food in the bank, of course with a ton of gold, because he was indeed getting a lot of villagers to work in there. Is he running out of berries? Sheep is almost... No, we still have a good amount of sheep. Berries ran out. Berries in the back seem good. I heard Aeroslits shooting, firing to the army of Lucifron. Lucifron far away from the feudal age. From the castle age, I mean, sorry. And he's getting siege engineering. So Lucifron wants to build some rams, take down those towers, and perhaps finish the game after that. Because Louis goes castle age now, he could go the camel lancers, and he's going archers as well. But Lucifron already has a ton of archers that will attack faster, remember that, because of Tower of Victory. And already a lot of spearmen too, so Louis does not have the right answer. He could go Gulams, but then the Ghazi Raiders do extra damage to Gulams, and there are a lot of units from Lucifron already, so Louis is kinda stuck against the wall, and the sword, and the rock, and the hard place, you know what I'm saying? Because unless he goes for some raids to critically damage the economy of Lucifron, the Camel Lancers will not be very useful. Of course, they're still very strong units, and if Louis has enough time and resources to mass them, it will be good. Archers with the veteran upgrade will be doing nicely, but Lucifron already with 19 archers, and Louis, as a blacksmith, now researching +1 range attack, will go for +2 to give an extra advantage, but it's not a great when we see the numbers of Louis MT. Lucifron pushing through with the Rams and his full army. Louis cannot defend this position, he will try. Second Ram lagging behind. Desert Raiders coming from the back. Good attack from Lucifron with the Spearman, making sure that Louis needs to go back, needs to retreat, giving space for the Rams to do their job. Archers from Lucifron sniping down the archers from Louis. This is looking incredibly bad for Louis MT, our Ubits player for today. Lucifron able to destroy the towers, able to remove Louis from his own gold source. Now Louis has gold in the back and is moving immediately to that gold in the back. Lucifron should be aware of that factor. He knows, yeah, he knows about the gold in the back. So he should send a bunch of gas raiders there as soon as he wants/can. The Camel Lancers, or not, the Desert Raider, no, they were the Camel Lancers trying to kill the Rams, but not a lot of damage. Spearman numbers very, very low for Lucifron. He needs to be careful, because he doesn't have a lot of things here to counter the Camel Lancers. And the archers from Louis doing a great job focusing down the Spearman from Lucifron. The Rams are almost dead. One of them goes down now. It's on 3 HP. The Camel Lancers hold long enough to kill the Rams. Great defense from Louis, actually. He hold on in a very dire situation. Lucifron still not thinking about Castle Age. 600 gold in the bank is enough to age up, but the food situation is dire. Moving now to the berries. Could move. Oh, he was professional scouting, of course. It's free for the Delhi Sultanate. So a lot of deer coming to the base of Lucifron. He gets the second sacred site. Desert Raider comes in again. It's the same Desert Raider. Kiting the Spearman does not kite well enough and it goes down. Finally, Lucifron can wall up the sacred site without being annoyed by the Desert Raider. Louis moving to the berry patches over there as well. Not getting any deer. Here we have... how many deer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one carcass was already taken away from Lucifron. over here as well. But it took 3 carcasses there. Camel Lancers will attack the scout here, denying Lucifron from more deer out of this pack. And now Lucifron retreats. I think now Lucifron is thinking about Castle Edge. He killed 8 villagers, so he's now 7 villagers ahead. That's an insane advantage. And he's now raiding with some Gazi Raiders. He's doing the right thing. He's buying time to go Castle Edge. He cannot take a lot of direct fights because he would need to invest a lot into Spearman. He's also taking the right here in the face of Louis. Louis is busy raiding himself and defending the raid from Lucifron, so he can't really do much to deny the deer. The army comes through, but now there is... no, the Camel Lancers are chasing the Gazi Raiders, and they counter-attack. But that Camel on his debuff is really useful. Spearman's defending the villagers on the berries. Camel Lancers go in, they charge in one of the villagers, but nobody goes down. An extra villager went down. Louis is falling behind, very, very behind. Almost 10 villagers behind. 9 villager kill for Lucifron. Great numbers there. Gazi Raiders running away from... Wait, are those desert... No, they're Camel Lancers. They look like desert raiders when they're holding their swords. It's a bit confusing sometimes. It's alright. Louis is still in the feudal age and he's reinvesting. He has to reinvest into a big number of spearmen because the Gazi Raiders are not doing enough damage fast enough to the Camel Lancers. Archers standing strong. 12 archers with... No, oh, they don't have the second archer upgrade to do another +1 damage. That means that the spearman will have enough time to do all the damage. And great play from Lucifron, striking down the archers of Louis, making sure his spearmen can do the job that they need to do. Nice macro from Louis, pulling the Camel Lancers away from the spearmen. They're holding, but they can't hold for long enough. Archers go down for Louis. Villagers here will, at least one of them will go down. But Lucifron can afford minimal losses. Oh, the villagers turn away to fight the Camel Lancer. It's going down to the tower. It might go down before it kills a villager. No, one villager goes down. But then the Camel Lancer will go down before any more damage. Alright, acceptable defense. Not an insane amount of damage from Lucifron. For Lucifron. 5 villager lead. He's doing good. The Camel Lancer is still a powerful unit. Lucifron respecting it. He's keeping tabs on them. He's not just... I don't care, let's push the base of Louis. He's making sure to know where the Camel Lancers are. How much deer was collected? 3 carcasses from here were collected. Oh, 4 carcasses here. Louis is moving there, but only 4 deer left. That's the tough part about professional scouts. Is because you take the deer away from the enemy as well. So if they want to avoid farms, they really can't. Because imagine, Lucifron didn't took all the deer. But now Louis is moving and there is only 4 deer carcasses there. It's not going to be enough to sustain his economy for long. Nice raid here from Lucifron. Louis still holding with the Camel Lancers and the Archers. Also for Louis, 10% more gathering rate and 25% speed research. Extra from the House of Wisdom Golden Age Tier 2. This is actually a good fight for Louis. He can't kill all the archers from Lucifron, but he killed the front line. He killed the Gazi Raiders, he killed the Spearmen. That means that Lucifron is forced to retreat, and the archers are now under threat. That's the advantage of the Castle Age, and Lucifron comes back again. No, Louis comes back again to the berries of Lucifron, takes another 2 villagers down, 6 villager lead still for Lucifron. He killed 11 villagers, lost 3, but remember that Louis got 3 free villagers in the feudal age. Good game so far, full of action. Lucifron with a lot of units, but mostly archers, which can do very well versus the Camel Lancers. Oh, and Louis didn't got any relics. It's tough because he was under a lot of pressure. He has one dervish though, so he can start collecting them to aid on the economy in the production of gold. He's moving to the berries there. That's a good food source, actually. Kinda easy to defend. It's close to the base. You can just run through the gate if the enemy approages. And Lucifer is still on the feudal age. He keeps reinvesting. It's hard to now go castle, because Louis has a lot of camel lancers. You have to respect that, and Lucifer is doing so. Louis also on the deer. Oh, Lucifer might be able to take that deer away now. The tower will kill the scout. Lucifer is too busy microing somewhere else. Yeah, nice way. Nice play. The camel lancers cannot invade the economy for Lucifer. And Lucifer can now just go into the deer collection there of Louis. Louis moves the villagers away, but those towers can give vision. They do. Lucifer knows about those villagers going to that wood line over there. That deer, oh, only one deer left for Louis. Yeah, Louis is struggling on food. Oh, great raid from the camel lancers. Another villager goes down. 2 extra villagers go down for Lucifron. He's still 5 villagers ahead though, so nicely done. Hanging on. Louis now doing some farms. Oh, that will really slow him down, but he already has a good army, relatively speaking. 9 camel lancers, 12 archers. Good army from Lucifer. Excellent army, actually. 67 units. 63. No, 65, because 2 are scouts and 4 are scholars. So 61. No, no more, because he keeps making units. But the thing is that the archers from Louis are being able to kill the spearmen very quickly. So the camel lancers kind of roaming free, going again for another raid. Here they go. The economy for Lucifer is kinda exposed here on this front wood line. The camel lancers dive in. Oh! Lucifer calls the villagers to fight, but he realizes the mistake and pulls them back. Yeah, Louis really wants... Oh, wait! Lucifer just lost a bunch of villagers. The villager lead is now only 1 for Lucifer. And I didn't realize where that happened. But Louis is coming back into the game, slowly but surely. Villager lead... Oh, okay. Wait, Lucifer killed more villagers. So he's now 2 villagers ahead instead of 1. Poggers. Nice attack here for Lucifer, forcing Louis to defend his economy. Ghazi Raiders chasing the archers. Archers going down. The archers from Lucifer also doing good damage in the back. Getting villagers now. Good play there, good play. Insane numbers. 10 villager lead now for Lucifer. The camel lancers are back, but there are a lot of spearmen in the army of Lucifer. So the camel lancers can't do much here. An insane archer mass for Lucifer as well. 31 archers, 27 spearmen, and 16 Ghazi Raiders. Who needs castle age? Not me, sir. Not me, says Lucifer. Oh, more villagers going down there on the berries. Lucifer too focused on the fight there. He's losing a lot. Still 6 villager lead. Okay, he's bringing more deer back home. Still two carcasses there. Good value, good value. Oh no, the camel lancers cleaning the army again. Oh no, wait. Lucifer doesn't need to worry. He has 67 units versus 6 from Louis. Oh yeah, this is looking really dire. Lucifer with 1,000 wood in the bank. He wants to do farm transition. He's doing it already. Some walls would be nice, but it would slow down and delay Lucifron even further. He wants to keep the army going, he wants to keep the defense and the attack. Available options. More units arrive into the base of Louis. Louis raiding again on the berries. That's where he's been finding the villager jackpot against Lucifron. And I don't even know where Louis' villagers are. They're on the gold here. They are on the wood line over there. On the wood line over here. But that's it. Not a lot of food available. Or maybe Louis lost some villagers here early on where we didn't realize. He's going back there. Oh, nice! Actually, Lucifron getting the relics away from Louis. I mean, he can't. You can only force him to rebuild the Musk. Which actually, considering that Louis is doing a farm transition as well, can slow it down. It's still a 150. I mean, that's only 2 farms. So, not very relevant there, but... No, actually, it's 200 wood. So it's almost 3 farms. Oh! Desert Trader goes... Camel Lancer goes down finally. Oh, and Lucifron is now 15 villagers ahead. I think, yeah, this is over for Louis. Louis cannot come back. Too much damage, too many little units to defend. Will lose the relics as well. Does not have a farm transition. And Lucifron, coming back into Age of Empires 4, defeats one of the best players in the world using the Delhi Sultanate. Amazing. 2 sacred sites under control for Lucifron. He can defend this one easily as well if he wants. He goes back into the base of Louis, tries to get more kills, defends the middle sacred site, kills the army for Louis, finds the gold villagers, and more deaths are coming in into the economy of Louis, and another group of villagers comes through right into the army of Lucifron, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Lucifron comes in and gets an amazing win versus Louis MT. Thank you for watching. Your support is greatly appreciated. Leave a like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, and use the links down below to find me live on Twitch, to find my Variety Gaming channel, and to join my Discord server. Lucifron is now going Castle Age with the Compound of the Defender. He's using the old Delhi build. That's really interesting. He ages up, and Louis should give up very, very soon. He has no food. He lost 43 villagers. We're still able to make a small army to try and defend his base here away from Lucifron, but it's just too many units. Oh, but it's changing now into Gulams. They might be able to tank the... no, they're not. If they're not able to... It's too many archers. Attacking faster as well, remember that. And the good game gets called now from Louis. Once again, thank you for watching. I see you on the next one. There we go. Good game, y'all. Good game. Lucifron with the win against Louis MT. Unexpected. Old Delhi build strong. Old Delhi build strong. Well done. Alright. MSNDK is live. Is he still in the... I think he lost to Vortex. Yeah, he did. So he's playing online. We could catch a game from him. For sure. If he's not playing team games. Kiliar is also live, Beast is live, Vortex is now live as well. We could see... I really love the new menu, by the way. It's like way more clean. And news and events and challenges. Yeah, the tournament news should be like its own little thing here. The tournaments are a great way to advertise the game, so they should be shown to every player that comes in. Let's observe. I would really like for us to be able to choose ranks to select out of the observable games, but that's alright. Achung! Achung! Brilliant skill. I remember that player from FFAs, right? From Turin FFAs, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I'm looking for games for us to cast, guys. I'm looking for a Vortex game here. Oh, Sass playing with Kiliardi. Ooh. Ooh, we could see, yeah, we could cast that one. That's a good game. That's a good game, y'all. Let me just take a breather from the last game, because that game was full of action. There was not a lot of breaks for me to catch up the breath. Oh, my cat is coming in. Not in the keyboard, Momo. Momo now. Let's go. Oh, in Himeyama, nice. Hi everybody, welcome very much to the channel. We are here live and direct, casting a game from the online ladder of Age of Empires 4. With us today on the color blue, playing as the French, we have Sass. And in the color purple, playing as Knights Templar, it's Kiliardi. Welcome to Himeyama, where Kiliardi opens with a dock. He loves to do that. I don't know if you guys watched the tournament, The Garrison, where Kiliardi would always play a Vasid in this map, and he will always build a dock in the middle of the map like we are seeing right now. Interesting, and also I mean, I think it's synergetic with the Knights Templar. Because with the Knights Templar you can have a lot of villagers on wood, because they also gather food when they collect wood, and the villagers don't need to return to the town center to deliver the wood, and they already have a faster collection speed on the wood. So good to go fishing, especially because fishing got nerfed and the production of boats got slowed as well over the time. So you are getting wood to make boats, and you are getting food from the wood villagers and from the food boats, from the fishing boats, I mean. So it's a good synergy. I wondered if it's like good against, especially against French, because you, by going fishing, slow yourself down by quite a bit, while French, they love to wage up, get a knight going, go for your base, and if you're not feudal age, you can make barracks, you can go for Dark Age Spearman, but you'll be very underwhelming versus the knights. And then the French player can start professional scouting, which will be way better than the fishing here, because the fishing in Himayama is shoreline fish, so it's not the best fish like deep water fish. Anyway, Sas is very close to the age up, bringing some sheep back home. Definitely an interesting strategy from Kiliardi. He's basically re-innovating his own strategy that he's known for. Like in the Garrison tournament, everybody knew that Kiliardi wanted to do that on Himayama, so they would counter-peak that strategy. I think he only won once or twice in that tournament, which is kind of funny, but he still does it. He believes in the strategy, and now maybe with a new civilization, with better synergy, he can do so, because he would do that. He would do this, I mean, with Abbasid, which have cheaper dogs, so it's a good synergy as well. But perhaps here, the Knights Templar might have better synergy, and guys, have some good synergy with me. Drop a like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Use the links down below to find me live on Twitch, and also to find my variety gaming channel on YouTube, and to join my Discord server. Yeah, meal already here, so I'm... Oh, but only 3 vills on gold. Interesting. I really thought Sass wanted to go professional scouts, maybe that's for the early wheelbarrow soon. Only 33 wood, 98 gold. Kingdom of France is the choice of allies for Kiliardi. That makes sense, because, I mean, does it? Because it's against the French. Synergetically speaking, it makes sense because those units, the Chevalier Confrère, are very cheap. So if you have fishing, you have people on wood that also deliver food, so you can spam a lot of the Chevalier Confrère, but you're against Royal Knights, which are the best knights in the game. If you don't count the Slasher Cavalry, I think, or even the Brothers, but the Templar Brothers, I mean. But in Feudal Age, they are the best knights in the game. Kiliardi already aged up. He goes for the barracks, that makes sense. So he's gonna defend with Spearman. Because also with the Kingdom of France, military units are produced 15% faster. Knight comes through, Sask knows about the dock in the middle for Kiliardi, but chooses not to attack it. Spearman in the gold ready to defend. They attack the scout, Knight comes through, gets stabbed, gets stunned as well, and the Spearman doing some good damage. They still don't have the upgrade, here we go. Hardened Spearman, ready to defend the gold. Professional scouts coming in for Sass. It will still take some time. 1 minute until Sass can start collecting the deer around the map. More knights coming through. Triple Spearman for Kiliardi on the gold defense. Sass is forced to retreat. He cannot deal with the Spearman. He's going to attack the fishing boats, but the fishing boats can just move away to the other side of the pond. and the knights are forced to go back and forth and around the docks. The fishing ships will just heal themselves, so that's all nice and good. Chevalier Confrère can be used for Killiardi to harass the economy of Sas. Sas is trying to do damage to the economy of Killiardi, so he has nothing to defend back home. But now the gold is also exposed for Killiardi. The knights will charge through. Nice reaction. The villagers go away. Chevalier Confrère comes through. Villagers back into the gold. Professional scouts already researched. There we go. Insane food source coming straight to the base of Sas. Spearman trying to deny the scouts. They charging. They will catch up one of the scouts. He can just drop the carcass. Oh, let's go. There we go. One scout down, actually. And the knights here in danger as well, being chased by the spearman and by the Chevalier Confrère. Confrère? Damn it. Confrère. Over here? Oh, the spearman killing more scouts. Sas was not paying attention to that. The knights are forced all the way into the base of Sas. Sas already with an archer range, but no archers out just yet. Killiardi stopped investing into Spearman, investing now fully into Chevalier Confrère. The knights have 190 HP, the Confrère have 160, they gain 1 HP per heavy cavalry around them, so it will not be a good unit to clash into the knights, but it will be a good unit to go around and get damage into the archers. They do not do extra damage into archers. They are not horsemen. So Killiardi could just start making horsemen. If he were the ones to counter the archers like that, is spamming Confrères. They are very cheap, actually. No, that's a Templar brother. Oh, wait, we have to change view. That's true. I forgot about that. There you go. So, they only cost 90 food and 76 gold. So, if you have fishing, it's very easy to spam them. 7 Confrère already, 7 Spearmen as well. Wheelbarrow now coming through for Sas. Improving his eco. Wheelbarrow also coming in for Killiardi. And he also got the Pilgrim, which I believe is going to this... No, it's going to that sacred site. So he's able to defend it. Very nice. With a lot of the Confrère. Knights charge in. Not a great fight for the Confrère. Not a lot of Spearmen for Killiardi. Maybe he needs another barracks to keep the Spearman number up. Because you really need those spearmen. Without the spearmen, he cannot deal with the knights from Sas. Let's check the income per minute. 800 food per minute for Killiardi, 700 food per minute for Sas. Killiardi with very little wood per minute, Sas because he's spamming archers, 400 wood per minute. Killiardi 400 gold per minute versus the 270 gold per minute from Sas. So far only one barracks. Nice walls for Killiardi, I like that. He's on the berries with some fishing. Speedman patrolling on the deer. Oh, the Confrère! They are great to go and change the chase the scouts of Sas. The Speedman here will go down to the archers. Good play from Sas, making sure he can get some deer back home. He needs it because he's paying full price for those knights. 140 food. And with 2 stables working, that's a lot of food needed. Also, he produces villagers faster because of the French bonus, so he also needs to use more food than usual. He's already 4 eco units ahead, I mean. That's a lot of Confrère though. A lot of Chevalier. 12 Chevalier coming through. No extra damage. Melee damage for Killiardi here. Only range defense. Oh, the knights charge in. Not a lot of spearmen. Killiardi, I think, is kind of falling behind. He wants to go castle. But he needs to make sure that those knights don't get the best of him. Sas also looking at the castle age. Not space here to drop a keep and get a discount. Maybe here he can drop a keep and get a discount. on those knights, that would be great. Oh, the knights are going through. The gold is unprotected from Kiliardi. But the knights for SAS, they are going somewhere else. Into the lake. Maybe trying to kill the fishing boats? Yeah, well, they want to kill the fishing boats. Not a lot of fishing here available. I mean, still 300 fishing available there for them. Kiliardi, and he's going with Angevin Empire, which will give the... No, it's not the crossbows, that's the Genoa. Fortress and dogs gain 30% more health. And then it gives the heavy spearman, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, that's a very smart choice for Kiliardi, because the heavy spearman will counter the knights and will take very little damage from the archers. So if Kiliardi has enough time... Oh, and he will, because SAS is reinvesting into the feudal age. So Castle Age will not be a play here. Kiliardi sacrifices the fishing ships. He's like, okay, I only have 100 food there. And I mean, it's still almost 500 food in those, if we join those two fishing spots. But, I mean, he kind of needs it. He moves to the deer there, unprotected. He ages up. He's going Templar Brothers. But he has access to the heavy spearman, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he has access to the heavy spearman. Costs 80 food, 28 gold because of the discount as well from the Kingdom of France. He's a breeding spearman, and then he's going for normal spearman. He should totally go for heavy spearman, no? Oh, I love the veteran chevalier. They look great. They look really good. Look at him. Oh, attack on the gold. Kiliardi lost 4 boats and 1 villager, I believe. He's now 12 eco units behind. He's on the Castle Age Royal Institute for SAS, coming through as well. Chevalier diving in. It's still not a great fight. Even though they are veteran, they don't do a lot. They have 200 HP though. 17 damage versus 21. Oh, that's a Templar brother. In the middle, with 275 HP, Kiliardi dives into the base of SAS. He will lose a lot of units here. He killed 2 villagers as well. But he's gonna lose all of his army. Oh, that's GG. I don't think he has time to recover. Wait, he's switching completely. He's buying time here. He's switching into Heavy Spearman and Templar Brother. That will be a combination that SAS might not have the ability to counter. Templar Brother, 275 HP, 24 sword damage and 36 charge damage. Royal Knight, 230 HP, 38 charge and 26 sword damage. So they're already stronger in terms of attack than the Templar Brother, but they have less HP and less armor because they are feudal. I guess with the veterans here... Bro, look at the damage! The archers are doing no damage to the spearman! Heavy Spearman is totally the choice here for Kiliardi. Actually, I really like that unit. I really do. And now SAS is forced to retreat. Already with a veteran knight. Oh no, they are already veteran with 230 HP. I missed that upgrade, sorry. I only noticed because the archers were already veteran. I was like, oh, maybe if the archers are veteran, the knights are veteran too. Kiliardi is able to keep SAS at bay. SAS with a lot of stables, 4 stables already. Gold villager goes down again. 9 villager lead for SAS. Kiliardi struggling a little bit. We can listen to the scout walking. Oh, Templar brothers will get him. And SAS will get the pilgrim. Oh, that's the 3rd relic for Kiliardi. You can see me. Sass did not react to that. He was paying attention to something else. Ooh. Wait. Why? Why Sass moving on to this gold here? He saw there's 2,700 gold back there. That's an insane risk he's taking. For no reason. He's getting stoned to drop a keep, maybe? I have no space because of the forest. Is that for a second town center? That could be good because he killed a lot of villagers. So second is he would completely capitalize on that already existing advantage. Templar Brothers going for a little raid there. Change into crossbow. Crossbow will be great because of the heavy spearman. So now Killiardi, if he sees the crossbow change for Sass, he should start mixing in normal spearman with heavy spearman. Good luck distinguishing between those two. Villagers going down there. 9 villager lead for Sass. And Sass picks up 2 relics himself. Farm transition. Coming in from Sass at 17 minutes. Huge farm. No, not huge. Medium farm transition coming in for Killiardi. And he's going his own crossbows. Plus heavy spearman. I wonder if that's the play. Ooh, Cabezon for Sass. Do you already have crossbows tier up? No, not yet. So the crossbows versus so arbaletier versus crossbow, I mean, will be decided if Sass decides to use the pavie, which will reduce the damage received into the arbaletier of Sass. But I think Killiardi, yeah, there we go, he's mixing normal spearman now. Because Killiardi's army is all countered by the arbaletier of Sass. Oh no, the forest was open! That's a huge night raid for Sass. He decides to retreat. Killiardi reacted. The crossbows will take care of the knights, but Sass wants to reunite his army first. And then go for a push. He's getting the further discount into his units. Oh, he deleted some of the stables to build a keep. I think it's worth it to get that discount plus a further discount. I think that's really good for Sass. 9 villager lead still maintaining. Oh, the gold here is very exposed for Killiardi. He moves his army up to defend the gold villagers. Heavy spearmen on the way. They're being destroyed by the arbaletier. Oh, and they go up to the arbaletier. They have 5 melee armor, plus 5 melee armor. So those spearmen shouldn't be doing much damage. He's only doing 4 damage versus the crossbow. That's insane, actually. Now the arbaletier is shooting at the whole army of Killiardi. Oh, but the thing is, Killiardi can push into the arbaletier, and Sass cannot push into the crossbows of Killiardi because of the front line, but great flank here. French knights through the side. I think Killiardi is in a bit of a pickle here. His army is being cleaned totally. Arbaletier under threat. Heavy spearman. Oh no, the villagers in the gold. Nice usage of the Royal Knight advantage for Sass. He cleans the army for Killiardi. He kills villagers too. He's now 10 villager lead. 11 villager lead. Wait, Sass skipped villagers? Because he killed way more than 10. And he has faster villager production. No second TC. Oh, it's because of the pilgrims, but good game gets called. Killiardi knows he can't keep up. Good play from Sass. Yeah, I think Killiardi made more normal spearmen. Maybe he could do that because the heavy spearman was just too much in risk in check versus the arbaletier from Sass. Sass always with more economy, numbers. In terms of food, Killiardi actually got more food, a little bit, 1,000 more wood, but Sass got 1,300 more gold. Military count, it was good numbers for Kiliardi. It's just that his composition was underwhelming. Thank you for watching, everybody. Your support is greatly appreciated. I hope you enjoyed this one. See you soon. Okay, everybody watching live, I'll go to the bathroom real quick. I'll see you soon. Everybody, I'm back. I took a little bit extra. Sorry about that. But we are back. Welcome, welcome. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, you have more people online now? Oh, State is here, State is back. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm checking games here. Checking the observer part of the game to find any familiar players. Hold on. Think. Now, can I shake this feeling? Is live. And ranked opponent is Kiliardi. Okay, saw him on the game here, but I already cast the game from Kiliardi. Oh, Beastie's playing against Can I Shake This Feeling? We could check that game on Carmel. Yeah, let's go. Beastie versus Can I Shake This Feeling? French versus Chinese. Can I Shake This Feeling? Is from China. CSO? They finished rank 29 last season with not a lot of games. Okay. Hi everybody, welcome very much to the channel. We are here today live and direct in the online ladder, still in the hype of the new DLC of Age of Empires 4, Knights of Cross and Roses. Today with us in the color purple we have Can I Shake This Feeling, playing as the French. On the other side of the map, you know him, in the color teal or cyan, it's Beastie. And we are playing on Carmel, the map with the most amount of deer I've ever seen in my life in Age of Empires 4. We have 10 deer right here, 17 deer right there, 24 deer right there, 27, 30, 37, 33, 36, 40, 43, 46, 54, no, 53, and I think that's it. I think it's all the deer, so 53 deer packs if we count the three, not deer packs, 53 deer if we count the ones in the base, which are guaranteed for players to use. Early wheelbarrow for Can I Shake This Feeling as the French. Interesting, so are they not interested in going professional scouts? It's still kind of cheap for the French to go into, it's almost 200 gold, so it's not as cheap as used to be, but it's still cheaper than for the Chinese, for example. 300 gold. They will generate some gold back by collecting with the Imperial Official, so they'll get 50 gold and a bit more, of course, once they collect from other buildings as well. But so if they get 150 gold from, so they go twice here, and they go once there, and they collect 50. Yeah, if they get 150 gold, they only end up paying half of the gold, and the French will have to pay almost 200 gold. So I would say, actually, the Chinese might be in a better place to get professional scouts than the French. Because then they can supervise the stable, they can get extra food from... Whoa! That's 19 sheep for Beastie! Insane! By the way, use the links down below to find me and Beastie live on Twitch as well. And you can also join my Variety Gaming channel and our Discord server. Imperial Academy coming in for Beastie School of Cavalry 4. Can I shake this feeling? Yeah, I think in this map... Oh, you have 4 boar as well. Oh, I only realized that right now. I'm pretty sure I realized before, but I didn't remember. Or it wasn't in the top of my mind, the fact there are 4 boar on this map. That's actually insane. You can get a lot of food. So this map is the anti-farm transition map. Of course, farm transition always have the safety factor as well. Because if you go for deer and boar, you are exposed unless you drop a TC or a keep. While if you farm around your base, you are safe, but you lose a lot of momentum. I think Beastie is not going for pro scouts as well. There's so much sheep in his base. Can I shake this feeling? Could they go professional scouts? It's 196 that it costs. Will they go for a knight first? Yeah, knight is in queue. Then it's 195. So if the... Wait, they're moving to stone. Second TC French? In 2025? Against Chinese? Makes sense. If Chinese go Song Dynasty, they catch up with the French villager production. Plus supervision. Makes that economy way better than the French. First knight is out. No second knight so far. Could be soon, because 3 on gold. But only 4 on food. That's not enough to produce villagers and knights. Yeah, the second TC totally for our French player. Knight in scout coming through. Looking to attack the gold from Beastie. But Beastie has nobody on gold. Are they going for a second TC as well? Are they going for barracks? And now, can I shake this fielding? We'll go for another angle of attack. Bro, it's actually insane the amount of sheep that Beastie collected. The tank dynasty bonuses really helped from the Chinese, which gives extra vision to the scout. Speedrun are in place to defend. Oh, Beastie did get professional scouts. He's now bringing the deer back into his home. Can I shake this feeling? He's getting survival techniques. He's dropping the TC. That's actually very valuable. Instead of professional scouts, you drop the second TC on the spot with 10 deer and the boar. Will shake this feeling, bring the boar to his door. That would be very good, actually. It would be insane amount of food under the sound center. Beastie committing to professional scouts. Can grab 10 deer from there. And 7 from there. That's the closest. That's insane. And it already got 3 carcasses there. Bro, Beastie has so much food in his town. A bunch of sheep. Just alive. Still alive. Still 18. And now he's gonna bring deer back home. Can I shake this feeling? We'll have to do a lot to stop that. But they are second TC, so their economy will end up growing more than BC's economy. BC is not Song Dynasty. So French with 2 TCs will get very, very ahead of the Chinese economy. But it will take a while because they still have to offset the supervision. And BC is making a lot of speedmen, which the knights cannot respond. Can I shake this feeling? Is not making some archers, which is the right play, of course, versus the speedmen. But the problem is always the supervision. Because that allows BC to make speedmen really, really quickly. Double archery range, I was just thinking that if you want to offset the supervision production, you need a double archery range, at least. Yeah, BC uses the fact that he already had a stable to make scouts to now produce horsemen. He's going for a Barbican of the Sun in the... What? In the middle of the map? He moves up with some villagers and spearmen. Can I shake this feeling? Shouldn't be aware of this at all. Yeah, he has no idea. BC must... Oh, the scout sees that now, but no. The scout only sees the spearman. The scout goes down. So can I shake this feeling? Will have no idea of what BC is planning right here. Like, if there was no other gold around the base, it would make sense, but there is still that gold. BC now securing a big gold in the middle. That could be an advantage point to then go into the base of... Can I shake this feeling? BC is taking a look at the castle age. Can I shake this feeling? He's now 7 villagers ahead. Bom dia, Freza. Bom dia, bom dia, bom dia. Huh, I wonder what's the idea behind this beastie play. Dropping the Barbican in the middle of the map. That's the only big gold, to be honest. All the other golds... Actually, they don't look like it, but they are tiny gold veins. Right? 1,600, it's usually 4k. Oh, that makes sense, actually. That actually makes sense. Every other gold are small gold. So by you controlling the big gold, that's an insane advantage. Look, that's 8k. So, can I shake this feeling as 1.6 plus 1.6 plus 1.6 plus 1.6? That's 6,400 gold. So Beastie right here has way more than that. That's okay, that's a good plan. That's a good plan from Beastie. I like that thinking. Astronomical clock tower coming in. Oh, but Beastie needs to be careful. His base is now left open because he's protecting the middle, so he's not protecting his base. The knights come in. Age up is here for Beastie, yes. Let's check the income per minute. 1,000 food per minute. Beastie has so much food. So many deer carcasses. So many sheep. He's still getting more deer. That's insane. He got 13 from there. He will get 10 from here. He's getting more from the other side of the map too. Holy deer. But can I check this feeling is also getting an insane value. He got 13 deer here. No, he got 10 deer and 1 boar. Good night raid. 1 villager goes down, idle time created. BC did not upgrade the spearman yet. Back there? Yeah, controlling the relics, good play from Beastie. He wants to make sure he brings those back home. Good walls here as well. Beastie going for his own lancers. They look great in the teal, that's for sure. Only 1 lancer out in the map. Good wall from Beastie. Securing the base. Yeah, he wants to go for relics. We have 2 monks already out. Guild Hall for Can I Shake This Feeling? Huh. Because he only has 7 knights, but he has so much food. He'll have an insane economy. He wants to play the long game here with Guildhall. Does he have enough time for that? Or maybe because not a lot of gold available to go Royal Institute and get those technologies. Rams pushing in into the building of Beastie. Barbican sitting strong in the middle with no Springle in placement just yet. Beastie could go Imperial very soon with the amount of food he has in the base. Rams start working on the Barbican. Archers trying to kill the villagers. Beastie defending with Spearmen and Lancers. Castle Edge is here for Can I Shake This Feeling, the French player. The Rams will go down here for sure. Yeah. Bad attack from Can I Shake This Feeling. Good defense from Beastie. Barbican is well and alive. Good job, good job. Third relic for Beastie. Beastie could go second TC. They are very much behind though. Good eco lead for Can I Shake This Feeling. Almost 20 villager lead. But Beastie has supervision, always keep that in mind. And he went professional scouts as well. And he found like 20 sheep. Food still going strong here. For Can I Shake This Feeling, finishing the deer over there. We'll go into the berries afterwards. They could go just here, to that deer pack. They know about it, right? They do. Okay. I was about to say that BC could go for the board as well, but he doesn't need to. He has so much food on his town center. More Night Rage trying to come through. Healing with Chivalry. Fourth relic is coming in home for Beastie. That's insane. Plus taxes. That would be a very, very good amount of passive income. We already got Imperial examinations. Yes, we did. So the Imperial officials being as efficient as possible. And Beast is bringing more deer back home. That's amazing. But he's falling behind. 23 villager lead now for Can I Shake This Feeling. Truth be told that Beastie has a great map presence with all those spearmen. Can I Shake This Feeling can't do much about it. It's not going into Arbaletier. I don't like that switch. Oh, distraction will allow in the base. And this is GG. Can I Shake This Feeling cannot run away because of Beastie's walls. He separates his army. The knights can get away, but the archers go down. The knights go back in to kill 2 spearmen. But now there is nothing to counter the spearmen. Beastie could just push in, make perhaps a couple of rams and push. There is nothing to counter the army of Beastie. And also, the Arbaletier will not be very efficient because there is not the possibility for crossbow stirrups, because Can I Shake This Feeling went Guildhall and not Royal Institute. And he'll be running out of gold soon, because those are very tiny. Literally, it's their name, it's tiny gold veins. Because the plan with Guildhall usually is to accumulate a lot of food, get enough gold to age up, take the food away and build Red Palace. But that might not be possible for Can I Shake This Feeling here today. Military Academy plus supervision is kind of broken actually. Those units will be produced so much faster. BC could go easy to 60 speedrun in a matter of couple minutes. "28 villager lead though for Can I Shake This Feeling. But it's not reflecting on the economy, look at that. Beastie with 1,200 food, okay, 1,000 food per minute. Can I Shake This Feeling? 800. Beastie 1,000 wood per minute. Can I Shake This Feeling? 400. Beastie 1,500 gold per minute. Can I Shake This Feeling? 500. So there is really no advantage by almost a 30 villager lead. That's insane. That's great value. Nest of Beast comes through. Yeah, I really don't like the switch into crossbows for Can I Shake This Feeling. I really don't like it. They are very good units, they're really strong, they do 13 damage. But they're also very expensive. And they do not do extra damage versus spearmen. It's a bit crazy that, if you think about it, crossbows do more damage than archers. Because archers do 6 plus 6, so 12. and the crossbows are doing 13. The thing is, archers shoot faster and move faster, so that's the advantage. So I really don't understand the switch. Maybe Can I Shake This Feeling was thinking, oh, I'm making archers, so BC will switch into palace guards, so let me switch into crossbows. But he's not switching back. I mean, it's very classical. That's one of the reasons why developers started nerfing crossbows, because everybody just makes crossbows against anything. They kill anything. They do generalistic, and they shouldn't. Yeah, that's totally... Wait, did I already use... No, he didn't use Guildhall. Oh, the knights wanting to go and kill the nest of bees not possible. BC does not allow that to happen. Alright. Siege also coming in for Can I Shake This Feeling. 54 spearmen for Beastie. And 19 crossbows. The mangonel will not be enough. Horsemen switch too late, I think. Second DC goes down. Already a 33 villager difference. Because can I Shake This Feeling? They have almost enough food to age up, but not enough gold. That's the value of dominating the middle gold here, like Beastie is showing us today. And literally no more gold for Can I Shake This Feeling. Maybe he took food? Now he should take food and start accumulating gold. Horseman is the switch. Can I Shake This Feeling? He doesn't even have enough gold to upgrade his horseman. I mean, he does now, he's just not doing it. Beastie pushing through, the two nest of bees killing the mangonel. Wait, where is Beastie's army? It's not even close. Where is the rest of his army? Back at home to defend? Well, that's some of them. 10 spearmen here. Bro, where is the army for a Beastie? I have no idea. Is it in the middle? Because Beastie has 45 spearmen. They must be all scattered in like groups of 10. Oh, rest of Beastie going down. Oh, Beastie's healing his army in the corner. Not a bad idea, actually. Can I Shake This Feeling? Should totally go for this board. They're running out of food. But they have to finish those. Oh, they have gold here and stone there. Do they want to drop a keep? They are still 30 vills ahead. Guildhall with 2,000 food in the bank. Farm transition necessary. I mean, if you go for the board, you can still... I mean, it's always good to go for the board and do the farm transition. Oh, I think it's the same plan. Is to age up with Red Palace. Maybe to secure the base. BC lost a lot of units, but I think he's still ahead. Because that's the last gold for Can I Shake This Feeling. They could start trading, but oh no, they're securing with more walls. Red Palace, that's totally not valuable, I believe, because that's only 2,200 gold. 160? No, 3,200 gold that is securing with the Red Palace. That's probably not worth it at all. Oh, GG. GG, he's gonna lose so many villagers here. The army is super far away. It's only horsemen. They'll be destroyed by those spearmen. Actually, the spearmen are not killing the villagers fast enough, but it's insane losses. Only 17 villager lead. Age up is here. PC could age up very soon. He just needs to stop making units for a minute and he's there into the Imperial Age. With perhaps Great Hall Gatehouse here to be toxic. Trebuchet. Working hard to take down the keep for Beastie. I like the walls also here. The towers, I mean. Also there on the keep of Beastie. I like here the great position of the base of Can I Shake This Feeling. Giving a good discount That Royal Knight could upgrade. 700 gold necessary though for the upgrade. They're now upgrading the Horseman to Castle Age Horseman. It's not looking good. For can I shake this feeling? Oh, and their keep is going down. They're pulling villagers to heal. Might be too late. Beast with 5 trebuchet. Keep goes down. It was indeed too late. Can I shake this feeling? Struggling. Every day is struggling. Every day is struggling. BC checking the gold. No gold over here. 600 plus 700 available. Oh no. Those are the last golds. For can I shake this feeling? He's going for a cannon. A canon. Canon. Good French. He was getting a lot of gold. Did he use that for... No, he has Guildhall on gold. BC going Imperial Age very, very soon. Horseman raid. BC still has 3,500 gold available. Way more than... Oh no! That's insane, actually. That middle gold is so valuable on this map. Totally. I totally understand why BC did this play early on. I was not understanding it early. There we go! He's doing it! He's doing what I said! The toxic great house. Oh, cannon could one-shot it. What is being built? Wait, BC cancels? Yeah, because of the cannon, right? Yeah, totally. Wait, he's coming back. Oh no, he's coming back. Uh-oh. Wait, there? What? Here? Triple nest of bees here. It's GG. Can I shake this feeling has no way to do with BC's army? Five nest of bees. 39 spearmen. 25 crossbow. 5 trebuchet. Taking the... Yeah, and the landmarks... GG. Yeah, bro, what a master plan. Carmel master plan from Beastie. Amazing play. He played really well. I also think that the crossbow switch for Can I Shake This Feeling was their downfall. Insane villager lead. Insane eco lead. But in terms of resources, not. Bro, if you've seen just the eco chart, just this, who would you think was ahead? You'd think it was Beastie. 6k more food, 5k more gold, 4k more wood. It's insane. Wow. More military as well. There was only a moment when there was more resources in the bank for the French player. Beastie was always on par or ahead on the resources gathered. Insane. Unbelievable. What a play for Beastie. Thank you for watching, guys. If you're on YouTube, leave a like and subscribe. I see you on the next video. Bro, I'm legit surprised. What a play from Beastie there. What a play. Wow. 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 Good water, guys. Damn. What's this online? Can I see these feelings playing again? State. What rank is state right now? It's Conk 3. We could check him. Let's just finish organizing the file over there. Okay. Let me just see the rank of state within the Conqueror 3. Not on the leaderboard, that's a lie. He's totally on the leaderboard, lol. He's ranked 67 right now, with 24 games. That's good. That's good. Let's check him. Let's see what he's doing. Oh. Mod download. Is he, so he's playing customs. Okay. Never mind then. No more than is online. Let's see what the new modern is. Oh, we can't watch new modern, so we have to go back here to the observe tab. Let's go. Find some good games, guys. From some good players. Okay. Let me check something here. Okay. Nope. Vortex versus Tracor. I think it's too unbalanced. Let me check the matchup here. Okay, let's keep looking. BC playing again against ranked opponent, that's fine. We just passed the Beastie. Lash versus ranked opponent. There is so many people named ranked opponent, bro. At the moment. Let's see, Lash. Just really Lash doesn't. I can search for Lash on AV4 World. Really? Bro, really? Okay, hold on. Let me find Lash. I just. Oh, is it Kiliardi? Just we cast Kiliardi today. Yeah, it is Kiliardi. Okay. Okay. I was finding good matches here online. Oh, I think here we might be finding a good matchup. Hold on. Oh no. It's not. It's an unbalanced matchup. Okay. Let me check this one. No, also not. Right, let me check this one out. Okay, also not here. Alright. Well, I guess we can just cast Lash versus Kiliardi. Seems good. Let's go. Better than just keep looking for eternity. On Relic River. I start to not enjoy that map. I don't know, it's a bit weird. Alright. Hi everybody, welcome very much to the channel. We are here today live and direct on the online ladder. And in the color green we have Lash playing as the Byzantines. On the color red we have ranked opponent aka Kiliardi playing as House of Lancaster. We are on Relic River, one of the new maps introduced in the DLC of Age of Empires 4, Night of Cross and Roses. It's a water map, yes, it has water, it has a river, but only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shoreline fish, actually 6, so only 3, I mean, it's a lot, 3,000 food worth of fishing over there. The thing is, a lot of players, almost all players don't go there. I think it's a bit too risky and it slows down because fishing is already slow and you have to walk so much just to reach that part and then build dock, build fishing ships, and your opponent can just be going fiddle edge and push you and now you're gone. You know what I'm saying? Actually, that might be what happens today for Kiliardi, because our House of Lancaster is very susceptible for early aggression, especially with rams that look to target their manors. And Byzantines, even though they're a bit slower now, because they start with... No, because the cistern is more expensive, and they now have to mine stone to build that first cistern and the second cistern. They still are one of the civilizations that can faster create a ram attack on the feudal age, because they get free units, they can produce units faster, and they can get technology research faster, so they can have a good amount of units and some Kairos earlier than most civilizations. Lancaster Castle is the age-up choice for Kiliardi over here. No Abbey of Kings to get the Lord of Lancaster coming through. And that's a good placement for the castle. Protects the gold, protects the stone. Wood is very exposed here. It always is on this map. Good amount of sheep being brought in for Kiliardi. Grand Winery for Lash. Actually, that's a great spot. It's really under the TC. It will not cover some of the berries. I mean, actually, I think it does. Because what it matters is that the villager is being buffed, I believe, not the berry itself. And that's actually in... because what matters is the white circle of the berry bush, and that's in the range of the landmark. So that those berry bushes will actually be buffed by 60% on their oil generation. And Lash is pushing the deer into his own base. Good play. Lancaster Castle almost finished. It's a pretty cool looking landmark, to be honest. There we go. First manor coming through. Is it going to be the 3 manor build order? Yes, I think so. I think at least one more manor will be coming soon. Because we have a lot of villagers on wood, and maybe some of the villagers on stone will come back. Yeah, so I think it will be at least 3 manors for Kiliardi with the House of Lancaster. Oh, nice play from Kiliardi, killing the deer, so Lash can push all the deer back into the base. Well played, well played. archery range for Kiliardi. So some yeoman will be coming out soon. Second manor. And we're gonna have a third manor really soon. And 12 villages on wood, really, to keep the manors coming in and to make yeomans. But you're gonna need a lot of yeomans, because Lash can go into longbows or javelin throwers. Could go for Castimg as well, but I'm pretty sure Kiliardi will be making some speedrun to support the yeomans. It's another manor, all under the Lancaster castle. Oh! Lash is going second town center. I mean, with the it's a good play for the Byzantines. It's under 6 minutes almost, the construction. It's going to be like 6 minutes and 5 seconds, 6 seconds. You receive extra stone from aging up and building buildings in general. You already mine stone to make cisterns. And you're gonna recover from that investment quicker because you have the cisterns buffing your economy. And then you receive some extra stone from getting that DC as well. So your third cistern is already here. Oh, but the gold is so exposed for Lash. The yeomans can arrest that very easily. That's the triple yeoman coming into the base of Lash. I really like the strategy of Lash here. I really like it. With a double town center. Usually I beat House of Lancaster by going to TC with Knights Templar. And then 1 or 2 Knights Confrere to attack the gold, and then a quick age up to the castle agent to get some relics. While getting the deer if it's close to the base, or doing a good farm transition. Byzantines have, although way more eco power than Knights Templar, so this could totally work. Mercenary house coming through. No arrow slits just yet on the tower. Bro, the scout did so much damage to the tower, that's insane. Oh, one villager will go down here for Lash. Good snipe for the yeomans of Kiliardi. 8 yeomans already. That's a lot of units. Oh, that's oh, I told you that the yeomans could very easily harass the tower. Arrow slits will come through, but because of the movement speed, the extra movement speed for the yeomans, it's very easy for them to come in, shoot, go back, come in, shoot, go back, even with arrow slits. Look how fast they are. They sniped that. Hey, that's unbelievable. They sniped that villager. Lash is 3 villas ahead, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, bro. Oh no. He's so exposed. This might be GG right now. Oh no, he's gonna get the javelin throwers, but then the yeomans can just get out of range really quickly because of the extra movement speed. 4 villager kill already for Kiliardi, our ranked opponent of today. Lash cannot get gold safely. Lash cannot get wood safely. There are yeomans everywhere. I really think a unit like the yeoman should not have extra range. House of Lancaster coming in, Demi-Lancers coming in, that's what I mean. Muster the nobles. And I've seen Kiliardi getting the extra technology for more manors. So 1, 2, 3, 4, so 4. It's gonna have the 6 manors. Maybe, actually, he won't have all the Demi-Lancers. He only have 11 or 12. No, wait. It's not 2 per. 2 per 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, it's 1 per manor with 2. Okay, never mind. There you go. Demi-Lancers with their skin armor, leather armor. They have 2 armor each. Bro, that's too much timing for a civilization like House of Lancaster. 6 villager lead for Lash. 1,000 food in the bank, but no gold. Lash totally wants to go Castle Age. He's making limit and javelin throwers. It's not enough. Giliardi has so many units. Lash is forced to retreat from gold. He needs to go into a sneaky gold, like here. Like, it will be too hard to fight for that gold. Javelin throwers coming in. Only 4 so far. Lash could get more javelin throwers very soon. We're losing more villagers, the enemy lancers are coming through. It's a lot of archer damage from the town centers though. The humans sniping the units of Lash. Lash losing all the units. Humans and demi lancers still alive, all under the town centers, not just one, double TCs. That's GG. Lash just losing too many villagers. Or Accurate defense activated. Villagers are now empowered with spearmen and extra armor. Only 6 villagers went down after all of that. Alright, 7 villagers down. Still 9 villager lead for Lash. Castle Age is close. But Killiard will now go for the 9 manners. Completely boosting his economy. But boost? Luckily, Lash also had some deer under the town center to boost his economy. Open field system almost finished. Another tower for Lash. Ooh, and those berries are so exposed as well. This is not looking good for Lash. He's 12 villager ahead though. That really helps. More javelin. Oh, it's too many yeomans. Lash cannot deal with this. It's too many yeomans. He can't. The javelin throwers cannot do enough damage. The towers really help though. On the Lash defense. Okay. If he can get 8 javelin throwers, it's totally doable, the defense. But now he has to get those berries, and they're not being boosted by a cistern. Grand Winery. Okay, I like the Olive Grove transition though. But Killiard is doing Castle Age as well. And then he'll get an insane... Bro, this is a problem. 8 human plus 9. Because 1 for each manor. I know it's 1,200 resources, but for House of Lancaster, that's almost nothing. Because of so much passive income. Getting 18. Human just like that is crazy. Not 18, 17. It's crazy, just like that. King's College is also a great landmark. Reduces the cost of all technologies by 15% and gives a lot of unique upgrades to the House of Lancaster. It's really good. Billman, reducing the armor of the enemy. Oh, and he's going to the board. Oh, bro, Killiard will have an insane economy. Alright, Lash is able to go Castle Age. With the Golden Horn Tower, almost 20 villagers ahead. And Cataphracts could be a good choice. Maybe Varangian Guards? House of Lancaster usually don't spam crossbow. I mean, of course they can. But usually go for massed yeoman with synchronized shots. And spearman with billman. And some knights to harass the enemy. Let's check the farm transition for Lash. Oh, okay, we need a bit more, but it's still a bit expensive to do so. And your wage begins for Lash, Killiardi as well. Lash upgrading the javelin throwers and getting +4. Javelin throwers. Varangian guards are the choice for Lash. Earl guard coming through. Three rams. Lash already 20 villagers ahead. It was a good defense after all. Right? He only lost 8 villagers. It's not that bad.
It is it all.
Hilliard is pushing and he has an insane food eco because he's at the board as well. Several techniques indeed. Lash got all the berries. He's going for another berry over there, getting some relics. That also helps on the gold, on the olive oil production generation. I mean, oh my god, can I speak? Yes, sir. More villagers on the gold going down, and Hilliard is already there. He knows it's the only reasonable option for Lash to get gold. So Lash will be cut out of gold, Limited with shield wall doing some good work. Varangian guards not doing a great work right there. They're not reaching their opponent. Yeoman doing good damage. Synchronized shot is almost here, so it could come out now. Lash retreating efficiently. Javelin throwers. Oh, the synchronized shot is a good ability, but versus Javelin throwers kind of loses a lot of its value because of the extra range armor of the Jav throwers. They're doing good damage versus the Yeoman, sniping them away. Giliardi losing all the units and losing the Rams too. Still 22 villager lead for Lash, it's really good. Bro, Giliardi is almost Imperial Age. That's insane. Going for the board was a great idea. We have to admit that. Okay, if Lash can stabilize, he'll be still defeated because Giliardi is going to the Imperial Age. With the Wingard Palace, it will generate a lot of value by discounting groups of units. Relic gets intercepted for Lash, so only one relic in the oil machine. Generating oil, which is good. Two relics still available, and I think Giliardi will get all of them. So 4 relics for Giliardi, only 1 for Lash. Lash only now getting Wheelbarrow. Okay. 5 cisterns activated, boosting everybody in range by 26% more gathering rate. And 21 villager lead for Lash, which is good, but the manors just give so much passive income. Boar ran out. Just go for the deer. Yeah, there we go. Deer for Giliardi. And Giliardi is Imperial, getting elite yeoman, and he can choose Wingard Army for 100 food, 100 wood, and 200 gold. Produce 2 speedmen, 2 crossbowmen, and a trap. He can go for the Earl's Retinue, 650 food and 200 gold, 6 Demi-Lancers and 2 Hoberla. He can go for the Garrison Command. He's going for the Earl's Retinue. That's a great cavalry raiding potential. For 300 food and 150 wood, 8 Spearmen and 1 Earl's Guard. And for 850 wood and 1050 gold, 2 Revolve the Queen and 1 Culverin. That's insane value. Insane. That landmark still needs to be nerfed, I believe. Oh, Camel Riders completely destroyed. The Earl Guards look so good. Look at the knife throw! Bro, the knife throw is so cool. Bro, almost 40 villager lead for Lash. But he's nowhere close to Imperial Age. Bro, I mean, Killiard was on the board while Lash was doing Olive Grove transition, but the economy of the Lancaster is still... Oh, no, he's gonna receive gold from the banners! And, oh no, he's such a... Bro, his economy is so good. He's gonna have 4 relics with tight barns. He now has Scootage, which makes the manors produce gold as well. 40 gold every minute times 9. That's 360 gold per minute just from the manors. Plus the 4 relics, which is 320 gold per minute. Wow, that's insane. Huge Imperial Age army, seeing the villagers getting away. Elite Demi Lancer, 6 ranged armor, 5 melee armor, 14 damage, 200 HP. Wow, that's too much. Lash can't handle it. He's losing so many villagers. He's on the big gold though with 2 towers. All the humans are right there with a synchronized shot, doing so much damage to the army of Lash. Lash with a mangonel. He was 40 vills ahead. He's only... Oh no, he's only 10 vills ahead. Right, oh no. Oh, GG. Oh, he's losing everything. Oh, bro, this hurts so much. Take me out of this game, please. This is so hurtful. This is so hurtful. Insane. And he's gonna get more units. Exact militia program. Levy 1 Demi Lancer, 1 Earth Guard, and 1 Yeoman per manor. So 9 Demi Lancers, 9 Earl Guard, and 9 Yeoman. That's insane timing. Look at them. Why are they running so fast? They're not chilling, but they were running really fast. Oh no. Lash lost 72, 74, 75 villagers so far. He was 40 vills ahead, he's now 20 vills behind almost. All those guards have to plant additional daggers. They also do deal AoE damage. What? That's insane. Oh no, 80 villager losses for Lash. She's low. And he's going Imperial. I don't know how he did it. 1,696 oil in the bank. He can spam Nest of Bees, I guess. That's the only... Bro, he's so much behind. He's 20 vills behind now. And remember, that House of Lancaster has insane passive income with manors, and in this game specifically with relics as well. Lash needs to go away and edge up, but he can't, because if he loses access to gold, it's useless to edge up because he'll have no upgrades. The Mangonel Tower is doing a great job, but I think Yardi could totally take this fight. But he's walking back, waiting for incendiary arrows, and also Collar of Essus. Your knights and ambulancers adorn their armor with Lancaster livery, gaining +6 bonus damage against heavy armored units. Wow. So they do +6 versus Varangian guards, for example. A 102 military units for Killiardi. insane. I'm so surprised. Oh, GG. Yeah. Bro, Lash did the right thing. Second TC, I think. Maybe he should have just did the Fuel Age timing attack. Those losses were insane. Because of these spikes in the military of Kiliardi. I think that's kinda wrong. 21k food. That's 5k more food. 10k more gold. And 8k more wood for Lash. For Kiliardi, I mean. Kiliardi with way more resources. Because I don't know if, like, resources gathered. No. Kiliardi was always ahead. Damn. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. Everyone on Twitch and YouTube, we'll stop the stream right now. We'll come back later on today to play Pokemon Y. Thank you for watching. I see you soon.